Hey guys, this is Matt, and this is our first video of Matt Distracts. So today we're going to be making a pen on the wood lathe. So as you can see, I already have the pen blanks prepared. If you guys want to see a video on that and what all you'll need for making a pen, please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I can get working on that. So when you get the pen blanks on your mandrel, you want to bring your tailstock up to give it some support. But you don't want to push too hard with your tailstock because that'll warp your pen mandrel, and then it'll ruin your pen mandrel, and it'll make your pens oblong and kind of oval. So when you start taking passes at this, you want to do it very light so you don't get any chip out and so you don't stop the pen blank. So the reason I picked a pen for my first video is because it's really fun. It's easy. It's the first project, the first real project I ever made on my wood lathe. And really, I think anyone can do it. So this part of the wood turning project usually takes around 10 minutes. So I'm going to explain a couple more things and then we're going to skip. So right now we're just trying to get it from a square pen blank to more round, and then we'll start shaping it to how our pen wants to look. So yeah, we'll be right back. So as you can see, now we're starting to get the shape of our pen, and you can start kind of seeing how it's going to look like. So that's good. And then after we chisel it to how we want it to look, we're going to start sanding. So this is the part you want to be very careful not to let any of this chip out. Curly maple, its grain goes everywhere, so it's very easy for it to chip out. So I need to be very careful and not push too hard. Just take your time on this part. So after this is done, we'll get right back and show you some sanding. So here we go with some sanding. The pen is really starting to take its shape and look more like a pen. So I'm starting with, I believe it's 100 grit sandpaper to really get the rough shape and to take it down to those bushings. You want the wood by the end of the pen making. You want the wood to be flush with those pen bushings. So now I'm moving on to some finer grit sandpaper, 200, then I'll do 400, then I'll do 600. I won't make you guys watch all that. So we'll skip ahead pretty quick here. So this is after the 400 and the 200 and the 600 grit sandpaper. And you can see it's already starting to shine up pretty nice. And now we're going to put some wax on it. I've got some Carnauba wax we're going to put on it. And I like Carnauba wax. It's clear. It leaves a hard finish and a very shiny finish. So you just want to take passes with this back and forth. You can push a little bit. Don't push too much. And then after you've got a nice layer of that, you want to take a paper towel, pad it, make a little pad with it. And then you just want to start pushing and heating up the wax to where it melts into the wood. So that's what I'm doing here. And this step is very important because it'll get the wax to be more durable, more shiny, and a little bit harder. Sorry about my hand in the way there. Okay, so I'm just going to put one more coat of Carnauba wax on here and buff it out. And then we'll let you see the finished project. So this is it when it's all pressed together. I think it looks quite nice. If you like this video, please subscribe and leave a comment.